Hello. Welcome in, everyone. It's another Sunday, another Sunday space stream with my partner in crime, Salty Lamp.
Hello.
So, Salty, I hear you have a recap.
I hear you told me an hour ago to come up with some kind of recap, but I have no idea what the fuck we did last week. We, excuse me, we ran around, we did some minor missions, cleaned up the galaxy a little bit. Um, Nothing really groundbreaking happened, I don't believe. And then we ended, we're just about to walk into a bunker where a misplaced nuclear weapon has ended up. And we're going to see how that goes. And then after that, we might head into some more uh, main game stuff, since I think we've done enough of the minor missions.
Yeah, I think we've played the fuck out of the side quests, so definitely probably time to do some progression now. But yeah, I do doing my due diligence, making sure that we've taken some time before progressing. But yeah.
Getting over leveled
Yeah,
to make life easier on baby mode.
for sure.
All that.
Also, Kat and or Jaden, not sure, and or I'm not sure who's here, but is Salty echoing at all, or does it sound good? Just want to double check. I know that there is some echoing of coughing, but that is what it is.
Yeah, I at least muted my mic for that. Not much I can do about
Mhm.
yours.
No, I just noticed that I echoed into your mic earlier too when I was coughing, but
Oh,
coughs are loud,
I think all we can really do is separate ourselves more.
indeed. Yeah, so I guess that's all we got. That's all I got. So I think we're just gonna go into the game.
That works for me.
Oh, Sage. Okay,
Hi,
perfect. Thank you,
Sage.
Jaden. And yeah, great to see you, Sage. I hope your day at work was okay.
Okay, I'm glad we've got it sorted. Mostly sorted.
Yeah, like I said, I think that there's always going to be a little bit of occasional echo in loud moments, but that, as long as it's not so annoying that people can't watch, then I'm okay with it. So yeah. But for me, I couldn't even watch the VODs the last time because it was so bad. So, all right, here we are at this ominous looking door.
Um, which I don't think I can see unless you've restarted your stream.
Oh, yeah, actually, I don't see that on my OBS either. Mm.
I'm talking about in Discord.
Yeah, it's just also not streaming on OBS, so that's also a problem. Let's just exit out the game, and we're just gonna do a little reload arena, because I don't know why it's not working. Work was majorly slow and boring, but fine. Well, that's good.
Is
Better
Sunday
than,
usually the dullest day?
I mean, I guess Sage doesn't really know, because Sage isn't there very often on Sundays, but
That's true.
loading up the game. We will have less technical difficulties this time around. Yes, screeching BioWare intro.
Which has not yet made it to stream.
Yeah, that part doesn't.
Okay.
It's a completely different window
Oh,
than the launcher
yeah.
for one. And also, yeah, I have that muted, so you wouldn't hear it anyway. can't listen to it every time I load up this game. It's too much. It's still not showing up. Okay. Love that for me. Let's see here. Oh gosh, this is unfortunate. Okay. Okay. Um
I don't think you changed anything, did you?
I'm changing the I'm trying to like change the overlay.
Yeah, I mean, you had it previously, so there wasn't.
No, it should be working fine. And everything in here suggests it should be working fine, so I'm not sure why it's not.
I'm just gonna mute my mic so that I can go close to you and look at it.
Perfect. Yeah, I was gonna suggest you maybe come over because yeah, I'm not sure why it's not working. Still nothing. We're just gonna do a real quick BRB while I try to sort this out. Sorry about the wait, but we will be back. Okay, we're apparently back, and I don't even know what I did to fix it because I just gave up, and here we are. So.
Okay, I just couldn't hear anything like through Discord or anything.
Okay, that's strange. Can you still not hear me in Discord?
Yeah, you're muted in Discord.
Okay.
That's why. Okay.
I have a stroke over streaming. Okay. Let me know if that's working for you, James, and hopefully we can just carry on as though nothing happened.
Okay, I see it.
Perfect. Like in Discord?
Yes.
Okay, I figured I should verify that. Okay. All right. Can everyone see and hear everything? I think so.
It looks good.
Yeah.
Oof, now I need to mute stream because that's awful.
Yeah.
Not that your stream is awful, just that hearing it twice is awful.
Absolutely. Also, Sage was saying it's a slow season right now during all that chaos.
Yeah, which is funny because it's like our good season now.
Yeah, I guess it's because Arizona is like basically uninhabitable in the summertime, so
Yeah, and nobody wants to be here in the winter.
yeah, because it's uninhabitable here in the winter.
All the smart people here go somewhere like that in the winter.
I mean, I don't know about Arizona per se, but yeah. Oh my god, that scared me.
Someone did that on purpose.
Shepard, at last.
Who are you?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Have me at a disadvantage.
My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
I don't know, I kind of assumed it was anarchy, but
Who cares?
what's
You
going
assume
on?
I give a damn. That's cute.
The strongest leads. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3
Ew,
years
Sage,
ago,
what the
I
fuck?
was the strongest.
That's the
I'd
cooking
use my
temperature.
influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind
I know
out
it's
of
a little
the
extreme,
verge.
but still, that's too hot.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who
It is
promised
currently
glory and
16
riches
degrees
for
here.
sacking the largest
It's
human
lovely.
colony in the cluster.
Oh,
The one
I
planned
found
when it
13
failed.
still.
Well,
Failed.
who
I
knows?
was
Somewhere between
ruined
there.
when your kind held against the Blitz. What better way to recover my reputation than by eliminating the first human specter?
I also just looked at my phone widget, which is probably not the most reliable, but it's easy. How do we want to go about this?
Try calling the Normandy. Why not?
Yeah, I would want to have like an automatic car starter just so I could like recool my car in that kind of heat.
My crew will
I'd
come
want a
for me.
fucking drive-in freezer.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
Or no.
We'll find a way out of here.
I rather doubt that. Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We don't want to panic, and we do want to kill him. So take your pick.
We find a way out. Someone up there needs my boot up his ass. See if there's anything in here we can use.
There's no time to get out. We have to disable the bomb before it goes off. Oh shit. I'm scared. That was really bad, but we got it. Okay. Oops. Table. Yay, we disabled the bomb. Yeah, so yeah, what you can do is you can replace the word so that it will randomly just replace a random word in sentences with whatever word you want to use. So like currently Buttspot will be like, if you're like, hi Salty, how are you? It'll be like, hi Butt, how are you?
So I'm just going to do a refund on that, and then you can choose what to do from there.
Yeah. Decide at will.
Whoever Will is.
Oh, I went the wrong way, I think. Or did we not have to do anything in there? Was that it?
I think we also want to like deal with the mercenary camp.
Yeah,
Like,
but like we don't have to do anything in here. I thought we had to fight the guy here.
I don't think. No, he's not here. He was just gonna blow us up. He didn't want to be.
Okay, lit. I thought he was like upstairs somewhere taunting us. Where's the Mako?
That's a good question. Did we come out a different way from where we went in?
Yeah, here it is. Are those baddies? Oh yeah, you baddies. Shit. Run.
Oh,
What? What's happening?
nothing that you need to worry about right now, but I'm gonna need you to set the butt spot. Because it's not my channel, so it needs to react to you.
Okay, that's unfortunate. 1 second. Okay, perfect. We got those guys. I have to go to butt spot.
Yeah.
And then what do I have to type?
Command set word. Jaden.
Like the slash one?
No, exclamation point.
Okay. Set word,
Yes.
and then that's all one word, and then the word separate.
Yeah, you can also see what other people have said in chat.
They don't. There's none. Oh, actually, there's one.
There
Never
are.
mind. It was just a bunch of like discussion. Perfect. Okay, Buttspot has been reprogrammed to Jaden. Now, as we chat, hopefully it will appear. So Halliet went through a lot of trouble to draw you here. A pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now that you're above ground, your suit radio has reestablished connection to the Normandy. Time to get the hell out of here. Hey yo, let's go. Or not. Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to drive forward a few feet. Silly game. Okay. Yeah, some days Buttspot really comes for me too, so like I feel that. Okay, so what we got? That one's broken. We've got some of these. Oh, those are all those. So yeah, there's the Conrad Werner one we can't figure out like how to progress. And then this one, and then the rest is all main mission. So we can probably just wait for the Major Kyle one, right? Until after our main mission?
Yeah, or we're probably up for doing it now if you want to, but we can do the main mission if you're interested.
We can just get this one out of the way. Big
Sure.
time. So go to the Century system in the Hawking at a cluster. I thought we already did this. Maybe we didn't. Maybe it's just very familiar in my mind from the last time.
Yeah, it's also vaguely similar to another one, I think.
Yeah, there's all kinds of like weird biotic backstory ones, so. Okay, so where did I say that was? Hawking at a... There it is. Zoom. Always the moon. They only show moons if they're relevant, so...
That's a good point. I never really thought about that.
Alright, let's bring our old love interest and our, I guess, this playthrough's love interest.
Sure.
I mean, good for Mary Jane, like, finding a nice, hot young man to keep her company.
And if you ask her any stupid questions about body count, you won't get the answer you're expecting.
Oh yeah, Jaden and Sage, I never told you, but the guy who was being really cringe about the body count stuff on that show totally got eliminated like immediately after that game. Everyone was just like, you're cringe. We don't want you here. Bye. I don't know how to get up this because the other side looked even steeper anyway. We're just gonna hope for the best. Oh my gosh. That's great though. Doesn't seem like it's down there, so I guess we'll just keep riding this mountain.
I love your driving.
There's like a one rando enemy over there. What do you want? Anyway.
Kill you, evidently.
Bye. Oh.
My god. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get over the mountain. Like, do you see anywhere else that's better? No.
See the road?
The road that goes in the opposite direction, babe? Like, we came into here. There's nowhere to go. Finally. Whew. Woo. This way's locked, so I guess it's over here.
You hear that? You're a 5-star Uber driver.
Thank you. I mean, if you need to get somewhere and there's an obstacle in the way, I will fucking get you there. That's what we've learned here.
This is a private sanctuary.
Great in
Sometimes it's
emergencies.
easier.
Outsiders are not welcome here.
I need to
Sometimes the
talk to the man in
obstacle is
charge.
someone else's
It's
Toyota.
important.
Father Kyle wants nothing more to do with
Only
the
once.
Alliance.
I guess we served with him.
Sure.
My name is Commander Shepard. Major Kyle knows me. I have to speak to him.
Wait. Father Kyle will speak with you. Head to the building at the far end of the compound. He'll meet you there.
You right, Sage. Right. I'm just gonna finish busting up this bowl so that I can prepare for combat, you know?
How about watching Netflix about weird drivers? That could be a show.
Yeah, I'm at least very focused on what I'm doing because it's chaos and I must focus on what I'm doing. I'm not actually like that in real life that bad. At least I don't think. It's been a while since I drove a car actually, but like riding a bike, right?
Except with more wheels and more power.
Yeah.
Slightly better in bad weather too.
This is fucking scary. I almost would rather that they attack me. Just walking around. Oh, God. Anything down here for me to loot? Oh, wait, actually I saw something. Box, you can... Oh, never mind, it was a lie. Yeah, how the fuck do people watch Netflix while they're driving? What the fuck?
Badly, I'm assuming.
I even turn my music down when I'm like doing something I have to focus on, like
Parking.
yes. It's important to focus when you're parking. Hi Leah.
Hi, Leah.
Welcome in. Welcome to space. We're looking for Major Kyle. This?
Father Kyle says other humans are
No,
scared of us.
it's just a
because they know we're
cultist.
better than them.
It said it was just a cultist, but like, where is he? Yo. Kyle. Oh no, Sage. Yeah.
Almost cut off a fire truck. Oh
You
yeah,
should
don't do that.
probably be aware of emergency vehicles. That's probably a good idea. Okay, where the fuck is Major Kyle?
I haven't even seen any minor Kyles.
You right? What the fuck? Haven't we all gone? Oh, that's gonna sound bad. We're not gonna finish that sentence, but haven't we all gone too hard listening to Shuffle Room? Nice. Okay, maybe I'll just
Biotics can feel safe here.
talk to a bunch of these weird.
There's definitely somewhere you have not gone. But as usual, I'm completely lost.
Well, like there's.
Everyone looks at us
Oh,
like we're
what the
freaks.
fuck, Caden
Because
doing
we
over
have
there?
biotics.
Those other men from the
There's only like
Alliance
2 ways to go, and I went
killed
both of
Father
them.
Kyle.
But I'm gonna do them again in case I miss something.
Father Kyle says other humans are scared of us. Those other
God.
men from the Alliance tried to kill Father Kyle.
I don't love her voice. Okay.
Nobody cares about us biotics.
We have to look out for each other.
Okay, so it is not upstairs. I guess I'll check this one other place and confirm it's not there again, because, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, this is concerning.
If you try to take Father Kyle away from us, you'll end up like those other Alliance soldiers. Father Kyle says we biotics have
Did
to stick
I just shoot all of them? Will that fix it? I'm guessing you're doing
The
a
Alliance
Google.
wants to wipe us out. Father
Just
Kyle
gonna-
told us.
Wait he isn't actually in the building.
Oh. Is he in that locked one? Also, why'd they
He's-
tell me to come in if he's not in there?
He's in the small underground.
Yeah, okay, that's
building, I
open
think.
now. I guess they opened it when I got permission, but they didn't tell me. Cool.
Got it.
Now we know.
Yeah. I noticed it. I just saw it was locked on the way by, so I thought it was still locked. Also, I like that, like, all that conversation and Buttspot never spoke.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll show up eventually. And if we don't get
I
Buttspot
know
tonight,
you,
we'll just leave.
The Butcher of Torfan.
Yeah.
Why have you come here, Shepard? Why can't you leave us alone?
That's
What
not
happened
an
to those
option.
other Alliance officers? The ones
Yeah,
who
we'll say
came
that
before
next.
me?
They wanted to take me away from here. They wanted me to abandon this place, turn my back on my family. They spoke blasphemy. I did what I could to make their end quick and painless. I had no other choice. It was necessary to protect my children.
Reasonable enough.
Only I can keep them safe.
Yeah, whatever.
The Alliance sent me to bring you in, Major. Can't you see this has gotten out of hand? Don't you understand you are endangering your followers?
I respect that you have come under a banner of peace, but I cannot do as you ask. If you take away their father, my children will be helpless.
Oof.
Uh-oh. Oh. We should have waited, but
Maybe we should have.
anyway, yellow now.
You murdered those men!
I speak, but
Excuse
you
me,
do
sorry.
not hear. You are like the others, a blasphemer who must die.
Look
You
out!
must die!
Messy.
Shit, that scared me.
Yeah, evidently.
Can't shoot today.
Hello, people.
Oh, hello. Welcome in. How's everyone's day going? Hi Shin. Hi Faye. Hi Alice. This last baddie.
We are currently right in the middle of killing some cultists who evidently don't like us very much.
Well, we killed their leader.
Yes.
So that's awkward. Y'all got that right? Yeah. Cool.
Area secured.
Oh, I think that's it. I think we got it all.
This Major Kyle has been made a little less major, I'm afraid.
Do we have to go back to the other building and fight people, or no?
I actually don't know.
Oh, there's one hiding here.
You must die!
Oh shit!
Maybe next time.
Knocked me on my ass.
Perimeter clear. Heads up!
So how did everybody's productivity go?
Clear.
Yeah, I was lurking, but I was kind of busy with things. I also was taking a nap at one point, so I didn't really get to hop in. I hope it was good.
Yeah, I got a
I'm on my way.
text at 5:06 our time. Can you drop a Fey lurk for me when they on and make me up at 6:30?
That
And
was
at,
supposed to be
in,
wake you up. Or wake me up.
yes, I figured. And at the same minute, Faye went live.
I
Quite.
knew. I sensed it. I guess now we'll go chat with some people and then we can get into the fun stuff. Hello again, Leah. Double Leah.
Commander, something you need?
I think we already said all
I have
that.
to go.
It's nothing
All right,
new.
see ya.
Sorry, Joker. I thought you might have something new to say. Oh my gosh. It's happening, James. One sec here.
What?
Norton is in the chair. I guess you probably can't see the cat cam because are you watching a stream?
I am. I actually have it hidden behind my Discord window,
Yeah.
but I have now moved it.
He's faced away from the camera, but he is at least there. I tried to like convince Norton by feeding him cheese to just sit in the cat cam chair, but he was like, "Nah, not right now." Why is the light not on?
Anything you need, Commander?
That's a brighter Norton.
Yes.
Well, as bright as Norton's ever gonna be.
Yeah, normally the like webcam light comes on immediately with it, but it didn't. I guess we're looking for his personal input. I don't know on what, but
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I've wasted enough of your time for now, Commander. We'll have time for personal debriefings later.
oh, okay.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
We might need to do Ferris or
Yeah,
something
it's
before we get
Sungay.
more dialogue.
She seems nice enough. I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
None, Commander. I prefer adventurous women.
Okay. I'm not
We'll talk
sure
later,
what's
Caden.
not more adventurous about exploring like some ancient ruins and stuff. Like some
Yeah, I don't quite get that, but
pretty badass adventure stuff. Like Indiana Jones literally has a whole thing about it. But anyway.
and Shin, I don't actually know. I've never you're talking about solos from Dragon Age. I've never actually played through Dragon Age at all, so
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say the same thing.
have no idea.
Commander, how are you?
And I haven't seen enough Dragon Age either. Like I'll like watch people play it, but I'm not really paying attention to what's happening. Also,
Yeah, I'm
thanks,
always way
Ron.
more focused on the chat than the game.
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Is you're cringe?
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
Yeah, that's fair, Shin. I definitely would like to play through the games at some point, but I have not branched out in that direction yet. In the more fantasy versus sci-fi BioWare department.
That might be a next step after we make it through Mass Effect, who knows?
Who knows?
He's not impressed that you're going after Saren?
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre.
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian.
Really? They're this particular about humans, but they just let any Turian be a Spectre?
He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability.
Well, I think they were gonna select
Unlike you,
one
Commander.
out of like all the candidates.
Still. Yeah, that's fair, Leah. Like, there's lots of games that I enjoy watching other people play that are not my cup of tea to play myself. So, like, it's totally valid.
And it's pretty cool that BioWare has managed to like appeal to
I suppose I can
that
understand
wide
his
of a
concern.
cross section
You
of
can.
people, even if
But Saren's
like
not gonna play
not
by our
everybody
rules,
likes
CSEC's
everything.
rules.
Yeah.
If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
I think we want to say not true here because we don't really want to like encourage Garrus's.
Okay, so forget about it is not actually the more harsh, I guess, in this situation, even though it seems like it should be.
Just because you can break the rules doesn't mean you should. I don't need to stoop to Saren's level to stop him. And neither do you, Garrus.
I see what you mean, but I'll think about it. Thanks, Commander.
Commander?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about
Oh,
her and
God.
Mom not talking. They're family, right?
What a straight person answer.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least I don't think she lies for us.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Too bad those ruins got destroyed.
The timing
They
on
lasted
that.
thousands of years. That's impressive.
That's all I really wanted to say.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am,
How convenient that the two that I don't want to bother with are pretty much in the same place.
We've got Saren on the run.
Right? on fucking Pride Month, Alice? Like, unacceptable.
I guess we do.
It won't be long now.
Yeah?
Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
Do we want to just let it go for him?
Sure, yeah.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
I feel like we get his
This was
vibe.
A while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
I like that I actually said the opposite of the dam, but still.
He only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
Really?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching.
Creepy.
A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Damn, must have been a real bad feeling.
What kind of
You wouldn't
cargo was the
expect
freighter
Krogan
carrying?
to have that
What was
much,
Saren
like,
after?
I don't
bad
know.
feelings about things like
All
that.
I saw
They
Yeah.
seem pretty tough.
food and medical supplies.
Must have been a real bad vibe, that's what I'm saying.
But nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match
A big
for us.
Volus?
That's the only
It
time
was
you
very
saw him?
voluminous.
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Dang. We already talked about that with him.
So long, Rex.
Kind of weird to just
Got
say
it.
so long after all that, but yeah.
So, add in a couple minutes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, for some reason I didn't get it, but it'd be like that sometimes.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard. I've never seen a drive core like this before. I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship this small.
Sounds
I'm
vaguely
starting
dirty.
to understand why you humans have been so successful. I had no idea Alliance vessels were so advanced.
Like, I'm gonna do a refresh here on my mod view and see if I actually get the ads. Okay, yeah, perfect. There we go. I think we already talked about this too.
I should go.
See you later.
Actually, I think we only talked about that off screen when we loaded it up to test something. But I could be wrong. Because I remember that conversation from
Your
our
ship's
test.
amazing, Shepard.
Well,
I've never seen a
everyone
drive
loves
core like
hearing
this
from Tally,
before.
so
I can't believe you were able to fit it into a ship
Oh yeah,
this
more tally's
small.
always good.
I'm starting to understand why you humans have been so successful.
I'd
I had
run the
no
ad
idea
now, but
Alliance vessels were so
it also
advanced.
sometimes the ads don't run immediately when they say, and so that has also been an issue. So
The Normandy's a prototype, cutting-edge technology.
A month ago, I was patching a makeshift fuel line into a converted tug ship in the flotilla. Now, I'm sitting on board one of the most advanced vessels in Citadel space. I have to thank you again for bringing me along. Traveling on a vessel like this is a dream come true for me.
So we at least got a little bit into that and killed about 30 seconds. So we are going to do an ad break here. Take some time to not watch ads and maybe get yourself a drink, get a snack. If it's an appropriate time, maybe you want to take your meds. Any of that fun stuff. And we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
It's a railroad after the apocalypse. It has 1337 dad jokes. And a whole bunch of queers making kink jokes. Join us here at twitch.tv/Fatalo, the place where the gamers go. One day I'll keep a straight face.
Nice pictures. If so, please share them with me so I can live vicariously through you, because I didn't get to see any of it. Thank you very much, Serrano. Thank you.
Why do they call that bruiser Oguras?
He's got a green pecker from untreated pox with
Oh no!
bumps like on those little cocktail gherkins.
Bro.
I hope he gets well soon. I'll pass that on. That everything?
They call him Ogoras because he's got a dick like a pickle, dude. Hope it gets well soon. That's too bad. Oh no! Okay, hold on.
I think he's playing on mobile.
Yeah, that makes sense.
She popped back on.
Yo.
Invite. Ayo. Ayo.
Ayo. Ayo.
Just
Send message. Ayo.
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 She's on mobile. She can't get the messages.
Fucking idiot.
Boo Berry. Boo 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 boo. And that's his theme song. That's it. So it's just that's always been his theme song.
Why does everything have completely silent ass words? All right, okay. JG says, Luga Baruga. Luga Baruga. That's good. I like
Another one of these.
Another one of those. Leave this
Cold
one
it.
to me, huh? Say good night.
Bin juice. Bin juice. The forbidden wine.
Which is Red from Transistor, yes. Also Darren Corp's wife.
Oi, well, would you look at this lot? Even got one of our own, consorting with the two-leggers. You're a disgrace there, mate, you realise?
Good to see you back. You're looking well. Didn't know you knew about the rights.
Well, I know about a lot of things, my friend. For instance, I know you're gonna be very, very...
I really did not do that. Just so we're all clear. Damn it.
There we go.
Squeak, squeak,
Cozy.
squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeak, 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 indeed.
Hello! It has come to my attention that you don't know what this garment is. Wear one. Go home, Google dance belt right now. Children. Children.
I'm not straight in games. Well, I mean, I'm not straight in real life, but you know what I mean. Okay, and we're back. Also, Faye, if you are still listening, I am sorry we forgot to do a shout out when you rated in. But James, if you want to just drop another one right there, anyone who's not following Faye should definitely follow Faye. Right. I also had to mute my other stream. I was echoing.
Same.
I was like, oh god.
Echo, echo.
Oh, and I see the cat has left, so I guess we'll say goodbye to the cat cam for now.
I can try to recruit another one.
Okay, there we go. I was like, wait, is it gonna not share the screen again? Capture. Yeah, feel free to try to recruit one, but I don't know if they're gonna stay.
I had no idea you found ship technology so interesting.
It comes with being a Quarian. The migrant fleet is the key to the survival of my people. Ships are our most valuable resource. But we don't have anything like this. We make do with cast-offs and second-hand equipment. We just try to keep them running for as long as we can. Some of the fleet's larger vessels date all the way back to our original flight from the Geth.
I can't believe your fleet's still using ships that are 3 centuries old.
That's a lot.
They're constantly being repaired, modified, and refitted. They aren't pretty, but they work. Mostly. We've tried to make ourselves as independent as possible on the flotilla. Grow our own food, mine, and process our own fuel.
You can cat cam again.
But some things we just
Yeah,
can't
I don't know
make
if he's
on our
gonna
own.
stay, but
A patch to maintain the hull integrity requires raw materials we just don't have. That's why our pilgrimages are so important.
see what happens. Leave it and see what happens.
Anyway.
Tell me about your people.
Our lives aren't easy. Resources are scarce,
Bonus cat.
and we are constantly on the move. Everything we do must in some way contribute to the continuation of the migrant fleet. There are 17 million Quarians in the flotilla, and each of us relies on the others for survival. The bonds among my people are strong. Unfortunately, we have had to surrender many of the freedoms and civil liberties other species take for granted.
It's kind of fascinating, so why not keep
What kind
Yeah.
of freedoms?
Well, it's illegal for parents to have more than one child. If our population grows too much, it would strain our resources to their breaking point. Of course, we also can't allow our numbers to become too few. If our population is in decline, the rule against single births is temporarily repealed. In extreme cases of population decline, incentives are even offered to encourage multiple births, though the Conclave hasn't had to take such measures in nearly a century.
I have to say I've never quite understood that, because if their goal is one child per couple, isn't their population gonna decrease by half every generation?
Yeah. Maybe BioWare didn't think the math through on that one. I don't know.
That's your government.
The Conclave is our civilian branch of government. Each ship can elect a representative to serve on the Conclave and make decisions that affect the fleet as a whole. On matters that affect an individual ship, however, the captain has the final say. It's a tradition that dates back to the early days, when the fleet was governed by martial law. Fortunately, most captains nowadays are smart enough to have an elected council from their crew to give them advice and guidance.
So the ultimate power rests with elected officials?
In practice, the Conclave and the respective council for each ship tend to set the rules that govern our daily lives, but in theory we are still under military jurisdiction. The 5 top-ranking military officials in the fleet serve on the Admiralty Board. These 5 have the power to overrule any decision by the Conclave in case of emergency. To do so requires unanimous agreement among the Admiralty, and they can only do this once. After that, the entire board must resign their posts. It's a safeguard that served us well. In nearly 3 centuries, the Admiralty Board has only overruled the Conclave 4 times.
I want to know more about the Geth.
I doubt I can tell you anything you don't already know. It's been almost 3 centuries since they drove my people into exile. All I know is the story of their origins, what they were when we created them, and how they turned on us.
Interesting.
The Geth were originally created to
A little
serve
bit
as
of
an
Geth lore.
automated manual labor force. Initially, their intelligence was as limited as any VI. Over time, we made small modifications to their programming to allow them to perform more varied and complex tasks, bringing them closer and closer to true AI status.
How come
Yeah,
the
isn't
council
that
didn't
illegal?
step in and stop you?
Yeah, seems ethically
This wasn't true
not
AI
ideal.
research. We may have been skirting the bounds of the law, but we never did anything that was actually illegal. The changes were so insignificant, so gradual, that we were able to control them. Or so we thought. But one thing we underestimated was the power of the neural network. A million Geth thinking simultaneously created an inherently unstable matrix.
Sorry, Norton is clawing the chair, as you can see.
So
The neural
Geth share
network.
brain power?
Damn it, James, why'd you put
Geth's
food on the chair? Now he's trying to like claw it
work
open.
in concert with other nearby
Had
Geth.
to recruit a cat.
Basically, the more of them you have in a group, the smarter they are.
So there's some sort of group consciousness.
No, nothing like that. They cannot share sensory data or information. Their programming cannot handle that much simultaneous input. Each Geth maintains an individual awareness and identity. The neural network only operates on a process-based level. It's basically the synthetic equivalent of a subconscious. But when they're in close proximity, they can coordinate low-level functional processes, freeing up more capacity for original or independent thought.
What made them rebel?
As we built more and more Geth, their effective intelligence became more sophisticated, more abstract. One day, a Geth began to ask its Quarian overseer questions about the nature of its existence. Am I alive? Why am I here? What is my purpose? As you can imagine, this caused a near panic among my people.
What did you do?
It was inevitable the newly sentient Geth would rebel against their situation. We knew they would rise up against us, so we acted first. A general order went out across all Quarian-controlled systems to permanently deactivate all Geth. The Geth responded to this order violently.
As you might imagine.
You didn't really think they'd just let you destroy them without a fight, did you?
The hope was that most of the Geth would still be little more than machines, incapable of organized resistance. But they had progressed much further than anyone anticipated. The war was long and bloody. Millions upon millions of Quarians died at their hands. In the end, we were forced to flee our own homeworld. We feared the Geth would pursue us, but they never came beyond the Veil. Now we drift through space, exile searching for a way to reclaim what was once ours.
It's hard to feel sorry for you. Your ancestors tried to wipe out another species.
Yeah.
We made
A bit
mistake
messy.
when we created the Geth in the first place. But we did not make a mistake when we went to war against them. If we had not acted, they would have wiped us out. They're a synthetic life form. They have no use for organics. None. Why do you think they cut themselves off from the rest of the galaxy? Why do you think they've killed every organic being who's ever tried to contact them?
I'm not sure what to say here.
Yeah, I know. None of them seem really great, but I guess just sorry.
Didn't mean to offend you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get so worked up. Most Quarians tend to have pretty strong opinions about the Geth.
Understandably.
I want to
Hey.
know more about the pilgrimage.
Well, let's learn about
When my
why
people
she's out
reach
here.
maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Really?
I should go.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like this is awkward because I know that we're not going to talk about something else, but here we are. Should go. I think we got everyone down there. All right. So we are off to, we're doing Ferris, I guess, next.
Sure.
All right, let's go.
Message coming in.
Nope.
Patching it through.
Admiral Hackett here, Commander. Your helmsman just forwarded your report on Major Kyle. We never like to see civilian casualties, but I think we all knew how this was going to end. You did what you had to do. The news vids are going to pick up this story for sure, but we'll keep your name out of it, Shepard. Hackett out.
Hackett out. Off we go.
Save at the next opportunity as well, as I have not for longer than I should have.
Interesting how even though we have a pretty unique ship, the like jet bridge thing always seems to fit perfectly.
Yeah.
Why don't we take Liara?
And who else did we
I
or
don't
would you
care.
like to suggest?
I'm fine with anyone else.
Let's take Caden since I guess we're romancing him.
You sound so enthusiastic about it.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior
It's
atmosphere.
okay, it's just from S1.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley
There'll be
has
more
the deck.
variety.
We saw your ship. Fi Dan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's
Who?
Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Oh shit.
They are indeed pushing.
Yeah, you're right. I always push like when I'm peeking, but never if I don't. Oh. And now I can't get off the wall.
Sticky Shepherd. Command rotation. Oh yay.
Oh my gosh, I hate these. Not for people who smoke weed. And now my gun's not working. Thought that one was dead, but it moved. That's awkward. Alright. Guys coming.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure they're secure. But what if I find Geth there? Are you saying you won't go? No, I'll go.
But I don't know how to use a gun.
Beat them with the end of...
The Geth can't be allowed into the heart of the colony.
Am I going through this thing?
I think maybe inside that.
There, dear. You'll get through this. Just relax.
My headaches are getting better. I just have to stop thinking about the past.
Grab a little cash while, you know, we're in the middle of all this.
Huh, Commander. I'm glad they finally sent somebody to help us.
You're a bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander. Everyone's on edge since...
Watch out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
Ew. Okay. Oh, this was like, wait, where the heck am I now? Are there more or something that I'm not aware of? Or...
Protect the heart of the colony!
I guess so.
Alright, I'll be back. I guess I have to go further.
Protect the heart of the colony.
Like, how far you want me to push? I'm taking a lot of space here. This doesn't seem very strategic. Wait, is that where I came from? I always get lost here. Okay, yeah, we gotta do something else before we can do that. I guess I do keep going that way? I thought that was the way I came from. Oh wait, there's another way.
Alright.
That should keep Vidan and the others safe. After an update, we can head out for the main Geth encampment.
Cool. Thanks for telling me exactly what I need to do. Very handy.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad your colony's safe.
I appreciate your concern and your efforts against the Geth.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them yourselves.
We don't know what they're after. They came, they attacked us, that's all we know. Their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking if you want answers.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for before the attacks. They fund this colony. The Skyway leads directly to ExoGeni headquarters. You can't miss it.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect this would be easy.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational again.
What can you tell me about the defenses the Geth have set up?
I don't have any details, but I'll wager it's a lot more fortified than the command post.
They landed at least one Geth ship at ExoGeni, and I've seen large walking tanks on the Skyway. Expect a hard fight.
What else can you tell me about ExoGeni?
ExoGeni funded this colony. Without them, we wouldn't be stuck here.
They specialize in colonization. In return for bankrolling the colony, we work for them. Their main goal is the retrieval of valuable artifacts or resources.
Except there isn't anything here. Or if there is, we didn't find it.
I wonder if that's what the Geth are looking for.
Perhaps. As she
welcome
said,
back.
we never found anything of value.
That was
Of course,
Boots.
the Geth could know something we don't.
Tell me about your colony.
Life is hard and often brutal, even without our current problems. Colonial affairs
Norton
back
is
on Earth
plotting
posted
something
we
for
wouldn't
sure.
notice of any raiders.
I don't know where he's
I
going.
guess they weren't counting on the Geth. But, despite everything, there's something tranquil about this place, unlike anything I've experienced before.
Oh, good. Sage is talking about wanting some Popeyes because the mashed potatoes were going to be nice and soft for their tooth.
I've never had Popeyes.
Or have I? I don't know that it... I don't think it's in Canada. Maybe it is. But it's not around here.
Yeah, I'm certain that it's not here. I don't know if it's in Canada elsewhere.
Yeah, sometimes there's things that are like only in Ontario, but...
How big was the original Pharaoh's colony?
We were nearly 1,000 at the main site, 200 more at my outpost. When the first wave obliterated our defenses, we fell back to Zoo's hope.
Okay, totally fair, because I also don't like my mashed potatoes lumpy, so... Are we supposed to offer to evacuate?
Guess we could, yeah.
The Normandy isn't huge, but we could
It was
airlift you
so
out.
Jaden
The
no
Geth
good.
fighters are too dangerous, and I won't be driven off this world. It is our home. There's a chance for growth here that's simply not available on other worlds.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, cool, we got Paragon points. We actually did good things.
We should probably also chat with other people around.
Okay. I didn't know if this was the time for that or later.
Yeah, there's certain quests that you can pick up by chatting with people.
Oh, that was this one that we missed a bunch for. Yeah.
And then they'll just...
I remember that we missed a bunch, and yeah. Yep.
You'll have to forgive my wife. Calantha's not in her right mind. She just needs to relax and accept what's happened.
Okay, homie, that sounds sus as fuck.
What happened to your wife?
The constant attacks have strained us all. She'll adapt. We all have.
Is there anything I can do for her?
No, she just needs time. Time to absorb everything. We'll be fine.
Do you know anything about this planet?
Just what I was told by Colonial Affairs. It's a little
Yes.
different from what they claimed. It's not all bad, though. When the Geth are gone, we'll have a chance to create something even more spectacular than before.
Tell me about the
They seem
colony.
very
I can't tell you much
enthusiastic.
about that. You'd best ask Fidan if you really must know.
Sorry, what, James?
They seem very enthusiastic about their colony for some reason.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
I can't think of any reason for an attack like this. We just wanted to build a home.
Yeah. Well, I guess
Have to
you're
go.
not giving me anything.
Please do what you can.
Hello, Off-Worlder. I'm glad that we aren't totally forgotten by the rest of the galaxy.
Dear, please try to rest. You're not ready to speak.
But they should know. Yes. That's better.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm fine. I just need to try to think clearly. It's just a lingering pain from the last attack. I'll be...
I can't see anything significant, but something is clearly
Creepy.
causing her pain.
Please, just let her rest. She just
Yeah.
needs rest.
I think I remember what's happening here, and I think it's pretty creepy, but I don't remember exactly if this is the right one or not.
You're the one who repelled that last wave. They'll be back. And if the Geth don't kill us, we'll die of hunger soon enough.
Are you doing anything to remedy the situation?
Yeah, well,
I
that's a
need to boost
bitchy way of
rations
saying it.
Varen meat, but it's too dangerous. The Alpha Varen, he's huge and he's mad. Rabid, maybe. Totally uncontrollable. I can't do anything until he's dead.
Tell me about hunting Varen.
Hunting them is impossible while fending off the Geth. On the positive side, they'll attack anything, even those damn synthetics. The big Alpha Varen is the real problem. He's mad, erratic, completely unpredictable.
Tell me about yourself.
What's to tell? I came here with my wife Greta, looking for adventure, a new life together. This isn't exactly what we signed up for. Of course, it would be much better without the Geth. We were really starting to enjoy the colony before they came.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
The colony is growing, or it was. But you should speak with Fidan. He is our leader.
Why should I speak with Fidan? Why can't you tell me?
I don't want to talk about that right now. Speak with Fidan.
I have to go.
So long, Commander.
So I'm guessing that's a quest for killing the Varen.
I'm sorry, but I can't stop to talk. I have to deal with the water shortage.
Is there anything I can do?
The utilities building was one of the first to fall under Geth control. Find the mains and turn them back on. Until then, this colony is dry.
Tell me about yourself.
I'd rather not. This is not the time or the place. Please, help us or don't. Otherwise, leave me to my work.
Tell me about the colony.
We are a small group, part of a larger colony, before the Geth attacked. You should speak to Fidan. It's his responsibility. He knows the colony best.
What do you know about this planet?
I am not the one to ask about that. Ask Fidan or one of the others.
I have to go.
I wish you luck.
Okay, so yeah.
I'll hold this position in case those things.
So
try
we
to
picked
attack
up the water, the Varen. There's also someone who wants batteries, as I recall.
Commander, I was told to make my supplies available to you if you wish.
Let me see what you have.
Of course. I may be able to provide a few interesting items.
Guessing we need this for something.
Sorry, I'm just away from my screen right now, topping up my beverage.
No worries.
Is there
I
something
just
I can do for you?
was
I'm
buying
told to
the
make all my
unique
goods
item that
available.
he has just because usually unique items are useful for something.
What can you tell me about Zeus Hope?
A fascinating place by all accounts. Though the Geth have made it treacherous. You might like it here too if you gave it a chance, Commander. I never thought I'd stay in one place for long, but here? I will stay here.
What's your name, Solarian?
My full name is Gorat tu Heranon Maldinest God Inost Ledra. Humans usually employ surname and given name only. Inost and Ledra in my case.
Goodbye.
Yes, good luck.
Oh, you're not who I'm looking for. Right.
You're the commander of the ship that just landed.
Are you the captain of this freighter?
Not originally. The captain died in one of the Geth raids. I'm the last crew member. We shouldn't even be here. The Solarian merchant promised us a fortune. I wish... I suppose it could be worse.
What's wrong with the ship? Isn't she space-worthy?
There's too much damage. Maybe if the Geth stopped attacking, I could fix her. Then again, if there were no Geth, I might just stay on a while.
What do you know about the colony?
We just arrived a short time ago. It seemed like any other colony at first, but it's different somehow.
What do you mean?
It's hard to explain. It's kind of like... I can't describe it. You should speak with Fidan. He knows the colony better than me.
Interesting.
What do you do here?
I'm just watching over the ship, making sure she doesn't get any worse. If nothing else, she's good for hiding in when those Geth come over the walls.
Goodbye.
Good luck out there.
So yeah, I do feel like there's still one more person, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna look around a little bit more and then...
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe?
What a
They
mood.
should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get one ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I
Since
can't tell
you
you
know.
anything about that. I suggest you go to Exogeny if you want answers to those questions.
Tell me more about yourself,
Wait,
Arcelia.
what? Kaylee?
I'm a
Oh.
rent-a-cop. I was hired
He's
to
like,
keep
all you
kids
care
from
about is the
writing
Geth.
graffiti
And I'm
on the
like, tell
walls
me
at
about the Geth.
Exogeny. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
What can you tell me about Exogeny?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Tell me about Zeus Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fidan if you want to know more.
Goodbye.
Okay,
Are we
well.
noticing a theme here?
Yeah, seems like nobody wants to speak for themselves. Very suspicious. But that being said, I think we talked to everyone, so I don't know.
Who's the Mayo Connell? Which one was that?
Sorry, I had to sneeze. I don't know.
Nice work
Maybe
with
we
those
didn't talk
Geth.
to them.
Glad you showed up.
They were hunched down there. I didn't
Power
notice
cells
them.
For this generator, though.
Nice.
Would it help if I brought in some power cells from the Normandy? We can certainly spare a few.
Your top-of-the-line ship doesn't use the same parts as the old generator we've got. The cells just aren't compatible.
If I find anything while I'm looking around, I'll send it your way.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate it.
Cool. Alright, now we're good. Let's go. Yeah, she's wearing like all brown. She kind of blended in with the surroundings. Save. We're not going to get very far into this, but... Yeah. We'll just vibe until it's time to go. This does not seem to be the way to go. But I'll grab this stuff before I leave.
Yes, loot, loot, loot. Loot it all.
Always.
Closest thing to a salary you're gonna get.
Oh. Elevator's ready. I thought I had to do something to get it ready, like other than just, you know, kill the Geth.
Watch out! They'll be here any minute now. I don't know how much more I can take.
Oh yeah, this part.
Yeah.
And now to the Geth base. Ready for anything, Commander.
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're picking up a comm signal. It's leaking, but there's definitely someone out there.
More communication.
Oh shit. That was not what I intended to do.
I wondered if it might not be.
I did not realize that running over a Geth would have that effect. Go away. I'm not bothering with the little ones.
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
They've got us on visual. We must be close.
They're not our concern. We need to find those Geth.
It's moving off. Right to the Exogeny headquarters. Oh, those poor fools are in for a nasty surprise.
What?
Do we want... Yeah, do we want to... I think there's a place where we can turn in and investigate, isn't there?
I didn't think so, but I can go look.
They're coming right for us. Damn it. Is this comm unshielded?
Oh. Is it
We seem to have
down
alarmed
there?
them.
I think so.
Oh, this place. Okay, yeah.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Yeah, I was thinking this was further up.
Who are you? What do you want?
But I did say I always get lost here.
Commander Shepard, I'm here to remove your Geth problem.
You see? You worry too much.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
You're not alone?
Fidan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They're surviving despite everything the Geth have done to them.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
Are we getting close to their base?
You're almost there. They're holed up in the Exogeny headquarters, just a bit further down the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Can you tell him to shut up?
Sure.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the Exogeny building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for Exogeny. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Exogeny is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Ferros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something Exogeny is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the Exogeny building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
Where's your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the Exogeny headquarters, I hope.
I think we asked that one.
Yeah, I thought that they might tell us more, but they didn't elaborate. Like on those hiding places, but nah.
If you see my daughter...
I was hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've got a bit of a problem.
What do you need?
I need to retrieve some data. It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm listening.
Good. Poking around in the ruins has become a bit too dangerous for me.
Well, that's very comforting. Certain death for some, fine for us.
It's not that bad, really. All you need to do is find my console at Exogeny headquarters and drop the data onto this OSD. It's that simple.
I'll look around if I get the chance.
I appreciate it. That data could be worth a lot of money. Of course, this all depends on getting out of here alive.
Well, we're getting all kinds of little side quests for while we're in there.
I'm getting for you.
Plans for a few prototype mods. I'm a freelancer. Some of my mods are highly sought after.
Fancy.
Do you have any idea what the Geth were looking for?
That's for smarter men than me to figure out. I have no idea what anyone would want with this ruin.
Why work in the middle of nowhere if your skills are so useful?
Maybe I've got a bit of the frontier spirit in me. That, and the alternative is a bit too secure for my liking. Freelancers don't have to worry about security as much, so long as we keep a low profile.
Time to get moving.
Just keep in mind what I said.
They wiped out our defenses in minutes.
I don't think there's anything else.
Out of this mess.
Yeah, I was just kind of poking around because we are gonna end up raiding it here before we do anything else, but
okay.
I figured I would look and see if there was any other interesting things. But yeah, it looks like we're gonna actually tackle the main part of Ferros next time, because it is 9 minutes too, and I don't want to get into anything, you know, and have to like stop partway through. So
that's fair.
This seems like a better place to end it for now. So yeah, we will wrap up here and have to raid. Guessing more of the usual, but who knows?
Yeah, the whole stream ending only like 7 hours before I head to work is part of the less ideal thing about this time of year.
Yeah. That's why like I didn't want to like go any longer either. Like it would be great to like
Yeah, that's why I
do
definitely
Ferris,
don't
but
mind you choosing to wrap it up a few minutes early rather than running late.
okay, so this is awkward because the only person that's live that I was thinking about rating is on a break right now. Classic. Yay, redeem some Yeah, I think we're just gonna raid into Celeste anyway. 'Cause that seems like
That's fair.
It seems like the best option. Because no one else is online. Sometimes we raid into Toto on Sundays, but
Pam would be another option.
oh, I didn't even see Pam. Actually, yeah, that's great because we can just stick with the BioWare theme. Yeah, in the middle of my list, and I missed her.
Yeah, nothing against Celeste. She's a
Absolutely,
great
yeah.
raid target, but we have done that before.
Yeah,
a couple
should
times.
share the love a little bit for sure. And yeah, I do like that it's like Dragon Age, and I'm also mildly interested in Dragon Age now. So yeah, that'll be good. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up quick because we have ads coming in. So I just want to say a huge thank you to Faye for rating in. Love you again. Shout out to Faye. James, if you could drop that in the chat. Also thank you to my mods. Salty, of course.
Oh,
and
I actually can't.
Oh,
I have
okay.
10 minutes to go before I can shout out Faye again.
Okay, well, follow Faye. Also, thank you to Sage and Sunny, who is probably asleep right now because it's late as fuck in the Netherlands. Yeah, so thanks everyone for tuning in, dropping a lurk, all of the above. Like, I just appreciate all of you being here and supporting me and wanting to hang out. I'm gonna drop in the raid messages. So there's one raid message for if you're not subbed, and I mean if you just redeemed emotes, feel free to use those too. And then there's the sub raid one. So you can copy whichever one of those works for you. And we're gonna raid into Pam Taloons, who is playing Dragon Age. Okay. Thank you all again. Be gentle with yourself. Love you. You're great. And I'll see you all again soon. Okay. Bye.